That hurt my ankles.
Are you giving it all the flare you got at the end?
At the end.
Because you still looked like you were about here.
Oh, really?
And you were running pretty fast.
Yeah.
So I just wondered if you bury them a little more, if it'll slow you down a little bit.
That's a good idea.
I can't run that fast. Thank God for you.
Sadly, this was the last time I got to fly with Matt. He was in a paramotor accident and lost his life on April 14th.
Name of the man who died paragliding. The Charlotte County Sheriff's Office says 60-year-old Matthew Robert Bell crashed while paragliding in a wooded area of the Cape Hayes Peninsula in Charlotte County. What do we know so far?
This is the aftermath of a paragliding crash turned deadly.
Unfortunate, you don't want to see anybody get hurt, let alone your close flying buddy.
Those hands belong to a man too shaken up to show his face, because hours before he spoke to me, he lost a close friend, watched a fellow paraglider crash to the ground.
When we were flying, it was 3-mile-an-hour winds. It was perfectly ideal. It was smooth.
The calmness of the morning soon became hectic when 60-year-old Matthew Robert Bell went down. And rarely ever caused by equipment failure. If it happened, Davies told me it's due to bad weather or maneuvers too close to the ground. Bell's friend assured me Bell had no part in either.
So, one of the things I wanted to let people know is how awesome Matt was. He was being super helpful. He was just laying out a glider for someone. Here he was helping another person take off after the glider was wet from the morning dew. Matt would let other people borrow his gliders even though he knew that there was the risk of something happening to the glider. He was a proficient pilot. Here's him doing a foot drag. Here's just another example of Matt having a ton of fun with his buddies on the beach. Matt has the blue wing in these videos. Now I know it's probably going to be asked about what happened. Witness accounts from his accident say that he was trying to change the trim settings and one trimmer was all the way out and one trimmer was all the way in, which led to either a spiral or a deep dive, and he wasn't high enough to recover. Blue skies, Matt. Thank you so much for being our friend and for flying with us.